show Yellowstone may not be ending with season 5. What? And there's a new docuseries in the works about Princess Diana. Variety senior TV features editor Emily Longeretta is here to talk about that and so much more. First, we want to talk about this new docuseries because people are so fascinated by her life. You know, I was just recently back from Paris, and people were still going to the tunnel to see where she had passed away.
Yeah, so this is going to be called Who Killed Diana, and it's going to feature a lot of new interviews and the first time that some of these sources are speaking out about what happened. And it doesn't have a streaming partner yet, but the companies that are working on it have created stuff for Netflix before, so there's a good chance that it's going to end up on Netflix. And as we saw with The Crown and the success that that had on Netflix, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I think a lot of people, like you said, people are still so fascinated about this, and there still are a lot of questions.
You know, it's so interesting to me. She was so young when she passed away. I think in our minds, she was so much older.
100%.
Or, you know, she was only 36 years old.
Yeah, and so this will be right around the anniversary of her death that they're hoping for it to come out.
Okay, well, I know I'll be watching.
Me too.
Next, we want to talk about Ryan Murphy's true crime series, Monsters. They are dropping a trailer.
That's right. Yeah, so this is the first look at the new one, and it's going to be about the Menedez brothers' murder. And of course, the first Monster rendition was Dahmer, so and that blew up for Netflix. So this is going to be a look, and as you see there, Chloe Sevigny and I'm blanking on his name, Javier Bardem are playing the parents, and it's really going to dive into what happened with this very wealthy family when these two boys, you know, took their parents' lives. And I mean, they have been serving life in prison, so a lot of it is about the abuse that they allegedly endured. So
yeah, there's been so much we've learned since the trial concluded, and now watching this. But yeah,
and
I forgot Dahmer was the first, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly. And this is Ryan Murphy, so of course it's also going to be, I think a lot of people were surprised by that teaser because it was like there was a lot of like sexual tension. There was a lot of this, the boys were shirtless at one point. It was just a little strange.
He leans in.
Oh yeah, he has no hesitation to lean into that.
Okay. People talking about this big time, especially around here, because you know Yellowstone's on Paramount. So it won't be ending with season 5.
Yeah, after all that, right? So there is a new report, and of course, Variety has confirmed this with sources that Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser have been negotiating new contracts for season 6. Of course, Kevin Costner will not be back for the second half of 5. We know this. So a lot of people are guessing maybe the character will be killed off, and then they will continue with another season.
Don't we always love a good kill off?
I love a TV death, like a good TV death. That sounds bad, but it's not real. Of course, exactly. And I think that Kevin Costner has such a huge fan base, but the rest of the people on the show do too. I mean, Kelly Riley is the
huge
star of Yellowstone. Like as long as nothing happens to her,
well, and it's drumming up more talk around 100%. What's going to happen.
I think I guarantee that second half of season 5, when it returns in November, will be extremely well rated.
Like the highest watch too.
Exactly.
Emily Longeretta, thank you so much from Variety for being here. And you can find more information about Emily and Variety by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV.